It's me again. I was just thinking about being in school and how terrible it was. I didn't have anywhere near as miserable of an experience. I don't know. I know that you know what I meant. I didn't have a miserable experience, okay? I was uncomfortable, but what's new? But I think the school is really bad for a lot of people. There's a part of me that wishes that I had known then all that I know now, but I don't think I'd know now all that I know. If I knew it then, it wouldn't mean anything to me. So, I think back on, being a miserable little shit that thought that I knew everything. But at the same time, I think that I was always aware that I didn't know everything. And maybe that's where all the pain came from. I don't know. But, it seems like a lot of people think they know everything, no matter, what age they are. That seems to be, a general, a general trait that people exhibit, because it's common for human beings to be arrogant about the way that they look at things. Understandable. I think that we all are to a certain extent. But I think it takes a special person, such as yours truly, to, be able to step the fuck out of that and go, hey man, you might not be right about everything. But I feel like when I was a child, and especially when I was a teenager, it was pretty obvious that I hated myself. And I think that I had more faith in the world when I hated myself. And now it's like I really and truly love myself. And I have zero faith in the world. Now, I had always suspected that people were full of shit and everybody was lying and the stuff on the news wasn't real. I always suspected that. But I was hoping that it wasn't true. At least I still had this hope that maybe, just maybe, there was somebody that knew what was going on and wasn't afraid to be real about it. Every once in a while you'll see somebody that, they really come through and they really say shit that you don't expect. And for me, that person's Tucker Carlson, but, a lot of people, they don't even have that person at all. That doesn't mean that Tucker is always right about things, and that doesn't mean that he always says stuff that I agree with. But that does mean that there's some stuff that he says that's just so fucking true that people on both sides are kind of alarmed that it's coming out of his mouth. There are people that, when you meet them, just right away, that person's a truth teller. And I feel like it's blatantly obvious, just the kind of honesty that people allow themselves. I feel like people just, I don't know if they're afraid of being honest because they're afraid they're gonna make somebody mad,
or they're afraid of like what that means for themselves. You know, I'm sure there are a bunch of reasons, but they're all not very important. You know, when it comes to the truth, like, if you have to lie, I guarantee you it's not fucking worth it. Even if it's like your job or whatever the fuck. I mean, there's so many jobs out there, y'all, that don't require you to lie. I mean, even in the food industry, it's hard for me to lie. There's this guy that I work with. He's from the Bahamas. That's how he talks. And he came up to me and he asked me if I would like go up to a table and like lie for him. And I was like, dude, obviously you suck at lying. You know, why would you think I would be any better? Well, that's kind of cool that there's like yet another person that is physically incapable of lying in a believable way. So, go us, right? I just hate liars, man. And I feel like what's way worse than like a pathological liar is like somebody that makes excuses for them. Somebody that's like, you know, I really want to believe that, you know, so I'm just going to say that it's true. Those people are fucking evil. And they deserve to be called out. That's funny. Oh shit! Sorry, I just saw a billboard that was funny. And I already forgot what it said. But yeah. It seems like people are just totally fine with bullshit. As long as it's bullshit that makes their life more convenient. It's bullshit that allows them to shit comfortably. You know, God forbid their life isn't convenient and comfortable all the damn time. They might have to think about something. They might have to feel something. They might have to be sad. They might have to be angry. One of the reasons why I think that people are losing their minds over political stuff is because people don't know like how to have minds anymore. People don't know how to think and feel and be human, you know, and so it makes sense why they react so violently to, you know, just having something happen they don't agree with. Because really, like, so what if stuff happens we don't agree with? You know, you just move on. At least that's what I thought you were supposed to do. Here's the thing, it's not like I'm good at moving on, alright? I have that's what I call it, PTSD. One day that'll be a joke that'll be really, really funny and amazing, and you're gonna really hate yourself for doubting me. Well, I was thinking about, you know, how they say, like, attention deficit disorder. That's like an actual thing. Well, I'm trying to, like, find ways to just turn mental illness not only into a joke, but into like a positive thing. Because it really is a gift. Like once you realize that, you can look at it from that perspective. It's just incredible, like how much you can do with something that you never thought you could do shit with, other than feel sorry for yourself. I mean, I'm sure everybody has that story if they've dealt with any kind of disability whatsoever, whether it be physical or, maybe like something happened to them. It's just sad that so many people, they just rather feel sorry for themselves. I realize though, sometimes you have to do that. That's just like a process. It's a mourning process. I get it, I get it. You don't have to explain it to me. Okay, you guys. So, we're at the mailbox. You see that? I'm not lying. And we always do this. We kiss the mail. Mwah. Goodbye. We say goodbye to it. Goodbye. We're gonna kiss the mail. Goodbye. Goodbye, mail. Hopefully they'll take it. Hopefully they'll take that money. Look at this bullshit. Fuck you. That's what I have to say to that. At the same time, look at this. See, it's like a purse strap. It looks like I'm wearing it, but I'm not. Because fuck the man. We will pull tricks on them. Just like they have pulled tricks on the public. Okay. Yeah, so I know that you probably get what I'm saying about honesty. Have people always been liars? Have people always been completely full of shit? Because it seems like people really don't want to face the truth about anything. It's so easy to just assume I'm talking about President Trump, but he's like the tip of the iceberg, really. That's why he's so perfect for everyone involved. Like, even the people that are like, fuck Trump, it's like, dude, what would you say? What would you say that about if it wasn't him? Like, you should be glad that you have something to, like, devote all of your hostility to, Like, now you have somebody that, is seemingly well deserving of all the criticism that you want to throw at him. So say you have a bad relationship with your dad. Well, hey. Did you see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that little critter? You see it? Come on out. Come on out. There's a little cat. It's a cute little cat. There she is. There she is. Oh my God. Look at those fucking boots. Damn, she's gone. Yeah, so I was talking about Trump and she's like, I gotta get out of here. But I know that you can see this in there. Even if you don't like the president, I know that you can see that all of this shit's not good. It's not good for obvious reasons. Like, it doesn't... Well, first of all, it's not going to get the desired outcome. Second, there's no scrutiny whatsoever. There's no self-examination. All it is finger pointing. All it is the blame game, you know? So it's counterproductive, counterintuitive, and it really just... It shows, like, the complete lack of concern for the truth. You know, from both sides, but I would say in relation to Trump, I would say definitely on the side of the left. But on the side of the right, though, they definitely have people that just, like, hate him no matter what, which is stupid, too, because, like, I don't know. You know, if Hillary Clinton, like, pulled a 180 and, like, suddenly became a really amazing person, like, say Hillary Clinton found Jesus Christ and, like, then she's, like, started to do all this good stuff with her life, I would hope that she was legit, you know? I wouldn't just want to assume that she's, like, evil no matter what. Because I want to still have hope and faith in people. And so... it's like, if Donald Trump really is all the things that people say that he is, like, if he really is all the things the media says that he is, I feel like he'll get what's coming to him. It might not be in this life, though. It'll probably be in the afterlife, right? But that's still some shit. I just don't understand, like, why people think that this culture and the society is capable of administering justice. Like, really? I get it, though. It's like people have to have faith in some kind of system, you know? It's like, it's just the way that things are. And so with this motherfucker being in office, it just kind of, it throws everybody off because they're used to, you know, not having to care about anything. Now they have to pretend that they care. Now they have to pretend that they're really informed as to what's going on, when now they're even more brainwashed than they were before. But luckily, I'm learning how to do stuff. You know, I'm trying to increase my number of skills. I've mentioned this before. So I thought of something funny. I think I need to learn how to say sorry I'm late in all languages. But this is sorry I'm late in sign language. That's sorry I am, that's this S. It's either S or A. You go M. Sorry, I am late. I like that. It's like you're smacking somebody in the ass, or like, get back there, you know? But yeah, that's a good one, right? Well, this little sign language book is, like, really awesome because it will, like, just teach you, like, different phrases. What is, yeah, what is that, like, please, let's see, let's make sure, because I don't want to be wrong. No, you're right. You're totally right. What is your name? My name is A-M-Y. That's Amy. You have groceries, like, put in the fridge and the freezer, and you're just, like, sitting here talking. I know. I'm such a piece of shit sometimes. Sorry, that's a good one. Sorry. It's like you're stopping yourself. Oh, sorry. But, I mean, some of the sign language is funny. Like, so if you have, like, a female pronoun, it's coming from the chin, so that's close to the mouth. A male pronoun, it's close to the head. Isn't that funny? It's closer to the brain. While the female pronoun is closer to the mouth. Isn't that amusing? Anyway, we're gonna have so many jokes about sign language in the near future, just to let you know what to expect from us. But yeah, I'm gonna go put my stuff away. Nice talking to you, per usual. Good night. Or I guess it's technically good morning. All right.